Alright, so today I will be working in that area and fiberglassing it. I'm gonna try to shape it the way I want it to sit, and probably gonna build a template on the inside and lay my fiberglass on top. And this part that sticks out right here, I think I'm most likely will just push it in and fiberglass it inside, and my fiberglass should be able to hold it in like this, so that I don't have to build anything or make anything. Same as here, it should be able to hold it here too. Alright, so I shaved a bunch off, and I still need to make this corner a little bit prettier, but basically this is what I wanted, and basically opens just like I wanted to open. Now I have to build like a wall going like this all the way up and around. I might have shaved a little bit too much if you look at the angle like that, but it'll work. So basically what I'm gonna do, I will glue this piece of cardboard to the flare, and then I'm gonna take the flare off, and on the inside part I'm gonna lay fiberglass on top of this cardboard. Now I'll rip it off and then lay more and more and more layers to make it stronger. But basically, when you open this up, this whole thing is gonna be molded into the body in there, so it'll look like one solid piece. And then I'll do the same thing up top right here. I fiberglassed it on the inside, and I couldn't really reach right there, and I couldn't reach right there, but this side turned out really good. Obviously this is just one layer, and I'm gonna do way more layers up top, and then when it all dries up, it can be pulled apart again, so this piece doesn't come out. I'm gonna take it off, and I'm gonna put more and more layers from underneath. So right now I'm just gonna clean it up a little bit more and keep laying fiberglass down. Alright, so this is like an hour later. The whole thing dried up pretty nicely, and right now I'm gonna pull the fender off, and hopefully all the flex that was in it stays flush to the body. This piece right here also stays where it's at, with its really thin layer in there, but it's pretty hard, so I'm gonna pull it off and then we'll go from there. Alright, so actually turned out really good, besides high point right here. But after I build, well, this is all the mess I need to trim, and after I build more on the inside, I can sand all this out back to make it flat. So is that. Now I'm gonna clean it up, clean everything up, make it nice edges, and then test fit it again. So I cleaned up all the edges all the way around here and here roughly for now. I'm gonna go over with the sandpaper later, but cleaned all the way around, and I still need to clean up the paper and all the excess stuff off so I can put new stuff, new fiberglass on the nice surface, not like that. And so right now I'm gonna quick install it on the car and see how it fits around the door. Alright, so actually fits really well. There's still a little bit of a gap here, but that's because it's hitting on the bottom. I need to trim the side, the back of it a little bit, and trim this a little bit more, and trim around here a little bit more. But other than that, it actually turned out really good. Exactly what I wanted. So now I just have to reinforce it, smooth it out, and it'll be done. So I did the second coat and I put a bunch of fiberglass in there, so while it's drying I'm gonna start sanding front fenders to make it fit body of the car better. So front fender is sanded and it fits really good. It has a low spot right here, which I'm gonna need to fill it. And for this vent space, I'm just gonna build a fiberglass wall, leave this little indent, but then build a wall so there's no gap to it. And so it's gonna be a wall from here down. And right here needs to be finished up, probably to this corner. And I need to like trim this around and fiberglass it into the fender. And this thing nice and dry now, and it's really thick. So then I'm gonna trim around all the way around it, and then when I mold it in, I'm gonna need to make this surface flat. But that's gonna be one of the last steps when I'm gonna be molding the whole thing in. So right now, like I said, I'm just gonna trim this axis off and put it to the body and see how it fits again.